Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608 and today I am playing StarMade. And we need, well I was gonna do roleplay stuff, but we really need to adjust our reactors. So let's go here and let's just turn everything off. So we're gonna come up and we're gonna hit that button. In fact, we probably need a button for we need a kill switch, but that's neither here nor there for today. Let's see, how tall was that? Was that a 50? It's a 30. That's a 50. 50. 50 by 30? Oh. It's 50 by 50 in it. It's a 50 by 50. By... 50 by 50 by 10. And that should give us a little more. See, look up stabilization. 60%. 100%. That drops our usage down to 31%. So let's go ahead and bring it back up to 22%. As a rule of thumb, I want my shields to use roughly 25% of my my reactor. Why that number? Reasons. No, I don't know. It's just a number I chose. But if I'm running 22%, that should probably be fine. And this is not going to be a very heavily shielded thing. But I do want some shields on it. Alright, so that means now that I have the factory itself more or less mostly done. I don't want to say finalized. But now that it's mostly done-ish, I want to put in the come on, brain, work with me. The chambers. Is it a logistics chamber? Is that what I want? Mobility logistics. Mining bonus, bake time, and efficiency. Yep, that's the one I want. Alright, how much do I need? I need 8,750 blocks. And we need 2 of these. Alright, so 8,750. Oh, that's too much. Alright, let's just crash the game because I'm a ninny hammer. Whoops. Alright. Get rid of you. We're just gonna in groups of 10. And we're gonna put them... Well, we're gonna jut out this way. Just because. 7,000 more blocks. Okay, I really want to jut out this way. I don't know. Oh, no. Building in a station, I'm not facing the right way, so my brain is not saying the right things to me. 3,000 more blocks. 10,000 is probably fine. Make this 20. Alright, and then we're gonna need some conduit. Reactor conduit 3. We're gonna bring you like so, and you like so. Alright. So one of these is going to be our power efficiency, factory power efficiency. The other is going to be factory bake time. We're gonna level these all the way up, and that leaves us 50%. So what else can we do? Seems like we also tacked on a base power reactor. So you don't need stealth, don't really need recon mass. We could do gravity, but I want to be able to get in and out of gravity at will. I guess I could do a warp. Oh, I could put a warp gate on this. A base enhancement for warp gate. Free target. I think free target was planned to get nerfed, or did get nerfed, but I don't remember exactly. 40, 16. 30, that's more than... Oh, man. You need 30% to get warp gate free target. No, I think we're going to make a dedicated warp gate, not just tack one onto a factory. Or a window, aren't you? Reactor defense. I'm going to have defensive capabilities. And FTL, warp gate, R inhibitor. Do I want jump inhibiting? No, we're not going to do jump inhibiting. Definitely don't need mobility. I can put anti-gravity on a station? Why? Oh, these others are blocked out. Why didn't they block out anti-gravity? I don't. Alright, looks like we're just going to throw up a regular old power booster and call it a day. Let's see. We're going to stick you... How many? That was 3 apart. 3 apart. And... Come on. There you go, good boy. Stick that there. You know what? Let's mount this on this side. Ooh, not that. I want you on this side. There we go. And we're just going to run this conduit all the way over. There we go. I'm not exactly sure why, but I think they'll make it more interesting. We're just going to give you a base enhancer. Right, out of pure curiosity, what does that actually do? Recharge, increases your power rechargeable active. Oh, but I'll need a hotbar to turn it on, and you can't get your hotbar in the, yeah, weapons menu only available inside a ship. And you need that, a weapons menu or a hotbar to fire the, reactor stuff. Can't do it logically anymore. Oh, not you never do it logically. We can't do it with logic. Like with a button. You have to use a hotbar, so that having that boost is gonna be worthless. Okay. So there we have factory bake time. So theoretically, we should be able to turn this on. And notice we dropped 2%. So that was the refinery and the microassembler are not taking that much room anymore, right? Alright, salvage and factories, why are you not working? I don't even know where salvage and factories live. Not here. I'm glad I labeled all these places after we built them. On. Okay, did I not wire this one up? Okay, oh. Nope, I didn't wire up salvage and factories. Alright, so I know what we're gonna do today. That's off, and let's grab the common. Salvage and factory common, and slap that right there. Alright. So I guess this is also a test of the, of this. Logic, power, that's gonna take a lot of power. Armor factory is where it's at, man. Light factory, weapons factory, thruster factory, shields, decorative, 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 decorative is not set up. Miscellaneous systems. Everything running mostly is at 36%, so let's see if we can trip this breaker with these guys. That should be nothing. That should be practically nothing. That should be something. Wow. All right. So we can run full tilt at 50% of power. Now, that means one of two things. I need to decrease the reactor size or increase the size of the factory. No. I mean, no. We're going to use 50% because we're going to have things docked here like mining ships and turrets, and we're going to use all that for that extra power there. All right. So let's trip this breaker because we want to test to make sure. Yep, turned all these off. And it did turn off our customs. Yep, turned off the customs too. All right. Awesome. So that's what we needed to do. We need to do cap refinery. Cap refinery. Refinery. And we want this just to be straight up on and off, not a button. All right. And we want this because that is a button. It will it will go high then low. So that's what I'm trying to say. So it'll go high then low. So we're gonna hit here. So if we turn these on, which they don't actually do anything right now, we're gonna say all. We're gonna say vertical. Right. So that's gonna be all that's a main and vertical. All right. So now when we trip that, it sent them the high signal, then the low signal. So it ended up canceling each other out. All right. We're going to grab that and stick. There we go. So where is the on off? Okay. I put it right here. Yeah, there's our microassembler. We want that to then come back to this, and you are going to control those. Wait a minute. But if this switch controls these, what happened? So, all right. What I did is I linked the buttons together. So the state of one is the state of the other. So it doesn't matter if this lights that up or not. We're going to have these do something similar. All right, where is our main deal? Main deal's over. I've lost it. Where did I put our main capsule refinery? All right, JW, you've lost your main refinery. Here it is. Nope, that's a Fertikine factory. Oh no, they're both in the same room, dummy. I thought I built a separate room. Apparently I did not. And this is the main. We're gonna link the Fertikine factory to it as well. Fertikine, and then let's trip our breaker. Click. All right, so that turned those off, and we're gonna make sure it turned those off. Yep, and it did. We're gonna turn these back on, and we're gonna make sure it turned them back on. Oh, went up too far. Such is life. And it turned them back on. Now, we need one of these, and we're going to call this factory shutdown. And we want a button, and a small button. I want an and I want a activation switch. What? All right, here's the idea. Activation and button to turn off factories. Okay. So I'm going to run this up here to this. Straight up is going to be right here. Right beside this one. They are totally unrelated. We're going to run you straight up. I hope no yep, we don't see no logic problems. All right, and then we're going to run you, and we're going to run you back down. So we turn that on, and it turns it back off. What have you done? So this goes up to this and, the button goes up to the and, so both of them have to be active at the same time for the and to be active. But since the button is a pulse, it turns the and back off when it goes off, and because I've linked the and to the button, it'll turn the and, or the and to the activator, it'll turn the activator off when it's done. So then the activator is just going to come over here and trip the switch. So we're going to try it out with these two factories. You hit the button, nothing happens. You turn on the activator and hit the button, turns everybody off. Well, it turns them all on very briefly, then turns them off. Awesome. So that's the factory shutdown. And I don't want it to just be a button. I want this to be a conscious decision. Other than, oops. All right. We're looking good. And because it is tied to the breaker directly, the breakers also grabs our custom builds. So that's all good, man. So I do think the internals of the factory are mostly done. We now is the roleplay stuff and the skin. What am I going to do with this huge cavernous area here? I don't know. We'll figure something out, but I've given myself an interesting shape to work with. And it'll only get more interestinger and interestinger as we add roleplay stuff to it. Anywho, I have been JW608. This has been StarMade, and I will do you cats later.